citizen in Abia State, His Excellency the Deputy Governor of our great state Abia, Engineer Ikechukwu-Emeto, fellow Nigeria Society of Engineers, please your hands together for him. Let me welcome also the member representing the good people of Arochukwu-Ohafia Federal Constituency, Honorable Ibe Opara-Sonwa. You're highly welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we have also the honors of having in this event today a great leader, an elder statesman of note, and a one-time honorable finance minister in our dear nation, Nigeria, Dr. Kalu Idika Kalu. You're welcome. Let me also welcome members of the Abia State House of Assembly. We have here the member representing the good people of Arochukwu State Constituency and leader of the Abia State House of Assembly, Honorable Uchenna Okoro. You're welcome. We have also the member representing Ohafia South State Constituency, Honorable Kalu Mbawoke Etiokwe. You're welcome. Join me also as I welcome all the honorable commissioners who are seated here today, and of course, every one of them is right here for this great event. But please permit me to use the honorable commissioner for science and technology, who is another great son of Ohafia local government area, Mr. David Kalu, to reach out to all of them. You're welcome. We have here the Chief of Staff to His Excellency the Governor, Pastor Caleb Ajagba, PhD. You're welcome. Let me welcome also the special advisors to His Excellency the Governor, using another great son of Arochukwu local government area, Mazi Ugochukwu Okora for MNI, SA on monitoring and evaluation. You're welcome. I'd like to reach out also to heads of government establishments in Abia State, using another great son of Ohafia soil, the General Manager, Abia State Road Transport Maintenance Agency, Colonel Ezichi Kalu, retired, to reach out. You're welcome. We have here the mayors of Abia North Senatorial Zone, and I want to start with the mayor of Ohafia LGA, Chief Dr. David Oba Onoha, MFR. You're welcome. Let me also welcome the mayor, Arochukwu local government area, Sir Joe Ezaro. You're welcome. Mayor for Benda local government area, Barrister Chijio Kewankwo. You're welcome. Mayor for Isupuerto local government area, Air Vice Marshal Chiwando Onyike, retired. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome also the Commander 14th Brigade of the Nigeria Army, Ohafia, Brigadier General Odia and his team. You're highly welcome. Let me welcome also the contractor handling this project, Engineer Chris Soribe, the General Manager, IAC Allied Tech and Construction Company Limited. You're highly welcome. We have revered traditional rulers in our midst of Abia North Senatorial District. I'd like to reach out to His Majesty Eze Berechioji, the Eze Arochukwu Kingdom. You're welcome. Let me also welcome the chairman of the Eze Alabia State, and that's no less a personality than His Royal Majesty Eze Salinus Ntomba Ezudo. You're welcome. Let me use you to reach out to the rest of the traditional rulers who are here today. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and of course, let me reach out also to the chairman, Enyimba Football Club, a wonderful son of our kingdom, a wonderful son of Abia in Nigeria, making us proud in the international scene. Let me welcome Ambassador Kano Wankwo Papino. You're welcome. Let me also welcome captains of industry who are here today. We have an ambassador of Southern Sudan, Ambassador Uche Obonna. I want to also reach out to the chairman, Sweet Spirit Hotels and Suites in Port Harcourt, and of course a great son of Abia North, Chief Daniel Chilezie Okeke, PhD. You're welcome. members of the fourth estate of the realm, the press, various support groups that are here, with particular mention of Chief Dr. Alex Otti, Initiative Foundation, Talk and Do, major stakeholders, political gladiators, men and women of good conscience, India not, Ndinile Oroma Dr. Alex Otti de Manaho, you're highly welcome. Because we are here as testaments and of course to be part of history to the promise of His Excellency, our dear Governor, who promised that Ohafia under his watch will be that Ohafia that everybody had ever dreamt of. And of course we can see we therefore welcome His Excellency the Governor of Abia State, and on that note it would be nice to do it the traditional way, bringing out the kola nut to welcome our dear Governor. Biko keburo jiga nando no nakaha kahana batrani aka na Abia State. Thank you so much. Ndewonu.
Everybody choking. Unu kwanwo. Mkporo kwezaja. Unu kwanwo. Arochukwu. Unu kwanu. Bende. Kwanu. Isikwato. Kwanu. Abia. Kwozwanu. The one mayor Sunan Ebama. Anya ebubusala ọjị anyị jide anyị nna anyị ukwu Mayor Arochukwu Chibjo Ezaro, Mayor Bente CJ Wankwo, Mayor Isukweto AVM Chiwend Onyukwu akwaka m unu dị moji a unu abịa onye shika Tamburojioma, Bakwe Manem, they represent Abia State House of Assembly, Honorable Mbamoke, Etiokwe, Togoria, Chohemane, Kedanoe House of Reps, Abuja, they may represent Arochukwu-Ohafia Federal Constituency. Yogurukwe Chohe Deputy Governor, Opaekwaya Governor, Governor Akpoto Kwandeze, Ndeze Agozi Fensoya Nazo. Igbo, Kano!
Ohafia, Queen, Mporokwe, Queen, Anachokon, Queen, Arochukwu, Queen, Abia North, Boom, Queen, Abia, Queen. My able majority leader, the leader of the 8th Assembly, Biko Orusangidi Ka, Major Makokai, we're very young one emotion, the hierarchy. Ka. Ofushi, Mbokwe, Anachokun, Okibo, Bende, Ututu, Abia not to look anymore. Amanabasame, Ojonwa, Aka, Mamu, Mawane Mochin, Honorable Acho Mokoma, Nde Noban, and Yende Duan, Opawanem Dan, Okiki Long Webo. Anabasalem Yaka Unudum, Unokaniwo.
Unute
Abia, win. Abia North, win. Igbo, win. Abia State, kwenu. Ndowama, kwenu. Ndisa, win. Labour Party. Labour Party. Forward ever. Onyeisiala. Ọjị ndị Arochukwu yera Ohafia local government chụrụ gị ifu ala achịkwala gị aka. Ka Onyeisiala anabatala ọjị anyị aka. Biko MC ihe vuru ọjị a bụ ndị eje agọzi ọjị. Unuche, Abia State, Mamman. Unuche, Arochukwu local government, Mamman. Abia LGA, Mamma. Umunochi, Mamma. Because anya efology oyisi anyị buzere anyị ọjị mara mma ọ chapụrụ achapụ. Gọvanọ anyị bụ Ekwueme mzi ọnwụra rari ire nọ ọ bịara ọchịchị ihe agbanweela. Ikpe anyị ekpe bụ Chineke nye ogologo ndụ ma ya ma ndị yara eso achị Abia steeti. Anyị abaji ọjọọ nwa eme ala kwesịrị mere. Ndị Abia Central nnukwu ebe anyị unafọlọji Abia South nnukwu ebe anyị unafọlọji chairman ndị Abia North eze wakwu ka egbu ndị alima ifọlọji kelelu ndị Abia
North mama nuwo Abia North kwenu Abia State mama Nigeria
ọjị abaji je ya ọ nọ na-eje biko ndị ekwu mgbe local gọọmenti wee miwe wi ndị abụ ndị Abia North anyị kwubala ezo ndum rịbọ ihe a bịa taa dị mbụ ihe ọma anyị ame ma ya agabụ ngwa eze chairman ndị Ohafia local gọọmenti ọ nọ ebe ọ arụzụka ngwa bịa gburu ọjị jee chọọ eze chairman ndị ụmụ ebe ụmụ Ohafia n'ebe a ngwa gbu ya ọjị.
Abia State mmamanwo eze adịghị egbu eze ibe ya ime ụmụ onye mali a eji m ọjị ara anị ya ọ gọzie anyị taa ya. Abia State mmaman eze yuko ụka ọha ebe a bụ n'ibe gị banyere ndị ichie ifeọma banyesala gala ọjị.
Unu che Ohafia mmaman wo mkpụrụ eze aja mmaman abịrịba na chokon mmaman Abia North mmaman Abia kan Igbo mmaman Nigeria kan unu abịale anyị kelee onye nwe anyị n'ihe ọjọọ onye nwe anyị onye mara halen na taya dị onye mee na anyị rusa ịbọ anya ọgwụ akpọga anyị lele ọjọọ ma tata anyị ji nabata onye achị n'ala Abia one Dr. Alex Chioma Otti OFR onye ime ha ọbịa dị iche ọchịchị anyị sị anyị ekelele gị nera ndera mwoso dibia ogwa kpowo mgbe wala ogwa ni ga kpowo anyị sị nna aka mụ anyị na-anụ sị ụzọ anụ enwego nke ọma ọ wụ ife dum emekwa ha oge gị o rule mgbe ọ dị gị mma gị kụsa ekwu eme abịa sị ụzọ anụ ya enwe nke a ga-eje ọwụkwa ha nsị ọ ya eme na anyị ụzọ ọwụ expressway dị Ohafia ruo Arochukwu ya ma anyị ga-arịzụ ya arịzụ nna ọwụkwa ya hụ ụzọ omega Abia steeti ọrụ ụzọ ahụgo nwa ọrụ nta anyị nọ sị ụzọ ahụ wụ federal road ọ dịkwa na o ji mega ya obi ya gụrịga ya na ndị federal wasị o ji eme ụzọ nna n'ihe ahụ isi ike n'ihe ife dum ọ ya eri ala ka o mee fọ ụzọ ọnwa eyi ụzọ dum emega Abia steeti anyị dị akpaghị aka nna ife a na-ega aka anyị ga-ebibi ebibi ndị dum ya arụ n'ọrụ ụzọ ma ngwa ọrụ dum ya arụ ụzọ eji arụ ọrụ ụzọ ma ọ dịkwa ife emetụ ọnụ ha ọrụ ụzọ ọnwa ga-asịrịrị werere nna anyị kwere si ya emere anyị n'ọnwa anyị ji rịa ma karịa anyị na-asị ha mbuli elu dum ha ọjịja mma dum ha ekele dum dịrị afọ nsọ gozi ugbu a ruo mgbe niile ebighị ebi ọka agwụgwụ
All right, thank you so much. We're done with the presentation of Kola Nuts. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me therefore invite the host mayor for Ohafia local government area, Chief Dr. David Oba Onoha, to please proceed for his welcome address. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Dr. Alex Chioma Otti, OFR, Executive Governor of Abia State. Your Excellency, Engineer Ikechukwu Emetu, Deputy Governor of Ohafia State, Member of the National Assembly, representing Arochukwu-Ohafia Federal Constituency, Honorable Ibe Okwana Osonwa, Member representing Ohafia South in the Abia State House of Assembly, my brother Honorable Mpamoke, otherwise known as Etiokwe. All members of the Executive Council who are present, the project contractor, Brigade Commander, 14th Brigade, the mayors of Arochukwu, Bente, and Isukwato, deputy mayors and councillors, ward chairmen of our great party who are present, the chairman of the State Council of Traditional Rulers, Eze Linus Mbanto, all royal majesties and highnesses, Ndieze of ancient and modern day kingdoms who are here, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Labour Party, Labour Party, forward ever. Ohafia Dumeze, unu kele nwa, Everywhere na choking. Unu kelenu Mporokwe kelenu. Anokigbo kelenu. Bente kelenu. Isugwato kelenu. Your Excellency, today is not just another day. It is a historic day. A day that marks the beginning of the end of an era and the dawn of a new chapter in our beloved Abia State. It is with immense pride and gratitude that I stand before you as the mayor of Ohafia local government on this auspicious occasion, where we gather to witness the flag off of the long-awaited road construction from Ohafia to Arochukwu. You are welcome. For as long as I can remember, a phrase has lingered in our local vernacular. Meaning there is no easy road or route to Arochukwu. These words, often spoken in frustration, have echoed through the generations, shaping our collective experience with a sense of resignation. The roads leading to Arochukwu have indeed been treacherous, difficult, and at times seemingly impassable. This belief, like a shadow, has loomed over our people, reinforcing the challenges of accessing Arochukwu. But today, under the leadership of His Excellency Dr. Alex Chioma Otti, OFR, we stand on the brink of a transformative change. We have in our midst a leader who is not just a man of words, but a man of action. A leader who understands that the power of change begins with breaking the chains of limiting beliefs and outdated narratives. Today we declare with full confidence that the jinx is broken. Our dear Governor, you are the jinx breaker. By initiating this vital road construction, you are not only building a road, you are paving the way for prosperity, connectivity, and development. You are silencing the old adage that has long held our people back, replacing it with a new reality, one where Arochukwu is no longer a distant or difficult destination, but a place easily reached, a place where opportunities abound, a place where our people can thrive. This road, starting from the heart of Ohafia, is more than just a physical path. It is a symbol of hope and progress. It represents the breaking of barriers, the opening of doors, and the forging of new connections that will uplift our communities. It is the embodiment of your commitment to the people of Abia State. And we, the people of Ohafia and Arochukwu, are eternally grateful. As we stand here today, let us all commit to supporting this noble project with our hearts, our hands, and our voices. Let us spread the new message. The road to Arochukwu is now a road of ease, access, and advancement. Ụzọ esi aga Arochukwu adịwo mfe. Your Excellency, on behalf of the people of Ohafia local government and Arochukwu local government, and indeed Abia North, I thank you for your visionary leadership, your unwavering dedication, and your determination to bring lasting change to our state. You have set in motion a development that will be remembered for generations to come. As this project unfolds, may it bring with it not just physical transformation, but also the growth, unity, and prosperity that our communities so richly deserve. Together, under your guidance, we are turning the page to a new era, an area where Arochukwu is within reach, and where our dreams for a better future are finally realized. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, distinguished guests. May God bless Abia State, and may this road lead us to greater heights. Long live Ohafia local government. Long live Arochukwu. Long live Abia State. They will...
Please, another round of applause for the mayor of Ohafia local government area, Chief Dr. David Oba Onoha, MFR. Thank you. Our distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I need to inform us that this ceremony is being beamed live via Arise News, Channels Television, and indeed other TV and radio stations. And as such, it's important that the rest of the speakers will be brief with their speeches. Please do well to leave off protocol and straight to your speech. 3 minutes allotted to each speaker. Next for his speech will be the Honorable Commissioner for Works, Engineer Otti. Please, a round of applause.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ohafia State, Dr. Alex Chioma Otti OFR. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Ohafia State, Engineer Ikechukwu Emeto, FNIC, please, I'll plead that you permit me to stand on existing protocols. It is with profound joy and deep sense of responsibility that I welcome you all, especially our amiable governor, Dr. Alex Chioma Otti, to this epoch-making event of the flag-off of the reconstruction of the Arochukwu-Ohafia road. The reconstruction of this road will mark a major turning point in the socio-economic development of Ohafia and Arochukwu local governments. For several decades, the communities living along this corridor have suffered severe neglect and hardship as a result of the deplorable state of the road. For instance, a journey from Ohafia to Arochukwu, which ordinarily should not take more than 30 minutes, takes over 2 hours to accomplish. This horrifying situation has almost crippled the economy of the area. Successive state governments have hidden under the pretext that the road belongs to the federal government to abandon the people to their fate. But today, our empathic governor, a governor who has the interests of the people at heart, has come to their rescue. This is a governor who believes that the well-being of his people is more important than the distinction between a federal and a state road. I thank you so much, Your Excellency. With this project, His Excellency will not only construct the road, but will also revitalize the communities along the corridor. He will create a safer, smoother, and more attractive road that will significantly reduce journey stress on the road users. Journey time as well as vehicle operating costs will drastically reduce. It will bring new energy and new sense of hope to the area. When this road is completed, new business opportunities will spring up and flourish, while existing businesses will experience growth. The local people who are predominantly farmers will sell their farm produce with ease, and wastages that occur as a result of low sales, which is attributed to low turnout of traders who dread the old bad road, will become a thing of the past. Let me once again thank our dear Governor, His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti OFR, for taking this great initiative. The Ohafia-Arochukwu Road has a contract period of 24 months. It is an asphaltic concrete road, 41.4 kilometers long. The carriageway width is 7.3 meters with 1.5 meter wide shoulders. The pavement consists of 200 millimeter thick approved sub-base material, 200 millimeter thick stone base, 60 millimeter thick asphaltic concrete binder course, and 40 millimeter thick asphaltic concrete wearing course. Covers and drains are provided at critical locations, and street lights at built-up areas. Furthermore, all steep hills along the corridor will be cut down to acceptable grades. You will remember that a lot of people have died on these hills. Their vehicles rolling back from the top of the hill into the ditches. By the time this road is completed, this will then be a thing of the past. The contractor handling this project is IAC Allied Technical and Construction Company Limited, a very reputable company known for delivering high-quality jobs. We know that they will deliver this road in accordance with set standards and timelines. The engineers of the Abia State Ministry of Works are on ground to supervise the project. I therefore appeal to residents to give the contractors their maximum support when the need arises, so that they can feel free and bring out their best in the execution of the project. God bless our dear Governor. God bless Abia State. To God be the glory.
All right, thank you very much, the Honorable Commissioner for Works, Engineer Otti. Next will be the contractor handling this road project, Engineer Chris Soribe, the GM ISC Allied Technical and Construction Company Limited. 3 minutes.
Thank you very much. His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Otti OFR, the Deputy Governor, Engineer Ikechukwu-Emetu. I plead to stand on all existing protocols, please. It is actually with great pleasure that I stand here today to represent my President and CEO, Chief Dr. Ifeanyi Clement Okorie, who is unavoidably very absent today to grace this great occasion. This road it's like a big testament for the people of Abia State. This road is a blessing. It's not just a road construction, it's a blessing for the people of Ohafia and Arochukwu. We want to tell you that this governor that you have is a blessing from above, because he has made sure that there is nothing that will stop this road not to hit the timelines that this road has been set to meet. He he has made sure that he has provided us with every single thing that will make this road come to life. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the very amiable governor, the working governor, I can tell you that. One thing about this road is that we are bringing our A game. We are bringing our A game to this project. We are bringing our A game to this project. As you can see, my team is already here. Everybody that is supposed to be here is here, and of course, we're supervised by the able Commissioner of Works and his team. I can tell you that go to sleep, because by the time this road is going to be finished, I tell you, this road will be not just an economic hub for the people of Ohafia and Arochukwu. It's going to open more businesses, more roads, more greatness for the people of Arochukwu. I can tell you that back in the days, like the Honorable Mayor said, people that come to Arochukwu will be wondering, how do I go back? But I tell you, by the time we are done with this road and with the specific international standards, this road will be done and it's going to be world class, I assure you that. His Excellency, we want to thank you as a company. We want to thank you very much for finding us worthy after going through the rigorous process of getting this job. His Excellency has told us that we must deliver this job on time. We must deliver this job with standards. We must deliver this job with everything that we have. And thank you very much, sir, for finding a local international contractor worthy of this beautiful road. Thank you very much, His Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody. I want to also beg the host communities, as our people are here to give you the very best, we pray and ask that you will support us to deliver this road according to his riches in glory. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, Engineer Chris Soribe, with the very assertive voice and reassurance you have given this afternoon. Of course, we're convinced that you will deliver. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on now to the Goodwill messages. And of course, topping the list will be a great elder statesman of our time, former finance minister in the Ministry of Finance, Dr. Kalu Idika Kalu, who will be giving us his 2 minutes Goodwill message. Please, a round of applause. Let's show some love.
Your Excellency, our distinguished governor, Dr. Alex Otti, and his deputy, our own son, Engineer Emeto. Please permit me to stand on the rich protocols that have already been set out. The good Lord himself, as you can see, the weather we have had all day. The sun is shining. There's no speck of weather that will force somebody to think of when he should leave. This is a very special occasion. And we've heard from everybody, from the contractors to the people who will supervise this project. We've been thrilled to the fact that this culminates from the promise made to the good people of Abia State. I am from here. In fact, I'm a few years away from this port. So you can see some of our own vested interests involved in this. But I think I want to especially thank Governor Alex Otti and his team. He is the leader. From wherever we are, however far away from here, all the way to the United States, I think people have already observed there is something going on in Abia State. When this state was created, there were all kinds of promises, all kinds of expectations. There is no doubt that with the coming of Dr. Alex Otti and his team, people are happy. These expectations are being realized steadily. As you've just been told, they are painstaking in selecting the projects and in ensuring that all the resources required will be provided. So you don't think of abandoning any project to any successors. So my task is very simple, and we should make it short. The presence of the dance groups, people from all the local governments of this state, particularly from the Abia North. We are so happy, we are so expectant, and we pray ceaselessly for the success of this sterling project. Well, many of us used to brave this road to see our friends in Arochukwu, but clearly you never really contemplated you will not come back. But when you have the kind of road that has been sketched out by the engineers, in fact, you can leave anytime you want and get to your destination. We thank the good Lord for making this day so beautiful. We thank the good Lord for getting all the people who are here gathered from all corners of Abia State and beyond to witness the startup of this reconstruction project, federal, state, whatever. We thank the governor and his team for bringing this joy to the people of this zone and to the people of Abia. Abia, Queen! Igbo, Queen! Nigeria, Queen! Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, our elder statesman, Dr. Carlo Idika Carlo. Next to speak will be the member representing the good people of Arochukwu-Ohafia Federal Constituency, Honorable Ibe Okwarosonwa. Please proceed for your 3 minutes goodwill message. Thank you.
His Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Otti OFR, as I call him, the only performing governor in this federation. The Deputy Governor, Engineer Ikechukwu Emetu, my brother. Please, may I stand on all already established protocol. My duty here today is to give a goodwill message. But in all honesty, today marks a significant milestone for Ohafia and Arochukwu communities. This road project represents a turning point for all of us. The construction of this road represents a cementing of the brotherhood and the bond between Arochukwu and the Ohafia local government. It builds our social, economic development and also works towards our development of businesses. It is easy for me to stand here and say, oh yeah, meme, it will be done. But it took a great man like Dr. Otti to come and do it. I will take you all back to the 31st of December, 2022. I had the privilege of escorting Dr. Otti to a function being held at Obinto in Ihejowa. Dr. Otti needed to run and hurry up because he had a function, a football tournament that was kicking off for his father. And I had to run back to Ohafia because my elder brother, Udumokoro Carlo, was doing his traditional retirement. Dr. Otti, in his speech, said that this road will be done under his watch as governor. He also said that irrespective of what needs to be done from the federal aspect, it will be done. And gleefully, he turned towards me, standing next to him, and said, by the time I am governor doing this work, you will be in the federal house and you will get me my money back. And I said yes. When I introduced myself in the house, I call my name. My name is Ibe Okwara Osonwa Ohafia, and I represent the very prosperous people of Arochukwu-Ohafia Federal Constituency. But I also make sure I add that I come from the state that has the only performing governor in this federation. Mawalaikia. His Excellency, God, thank you so much for this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Ibe Okwara-Osonwa, member representing the good people of Arochukwu-Ohafia Federal Constituency. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on now to the next goodwill message will be from a traditional throne. And I would like the microphone to be moved to His Royal Majesty Eze-Berechi Oji, the Ezaro Arochukwu Kingdom. Please move the microphone to him.
Cho Abia State Mamanu Ejimohera Nekele onye isi obodo nwanne anyị nwoke bụ gọvanọ Abia State. Biko unu kụtụrụ na ya aka, ndị anyị niile nọ ebe a kụtụrụ na ya aka. Ihe anyị na-avụ taa bụ oke ihe, na dịka Mayor kwuru na ọ dịghị ụzọ a eji gaa Arochukwu dị mfe. Nwanne anyị nwoke bụ gọvanọ, anyị na-ekele gị na ịgbanweela okwu a, zata aga n'ivu, ama na asị na ịga arọ na dịdịkwa mfe. Biko unu kụtụrụ aka, kụtụ n'aka. Anyị na-ekele ndị mmadụ niile zukọtaranụ, ma ndị ezi ibe m, ma ndị vụrụ Abia steeti n'anya, ma ndị so nwanne anyị nwoke bụ gọvanọ na-achị, ma ndị na-arụ ọrụ, mmadụ dum zutere ha n'obi ụtọ na ọṅụ, ma ụmụ nwanyị, ma ndị youth. Nwanne anyị nwoke bụ gọvanọ, anyị na-agwa gị na-ekwe gị nkwa dịka ndị na-achịkọta obodo, dịka ndị eze, na anyị ma-enye ndị na-arụ ọrụ a aka ikenga ka ọrụ ha gaa n'ivu. Onwe ihe ha chọrọ, anyị ma-enye ha. Ndị Contractor, unu anụla? Ndị eze na-ekwu unu nkwa na anyị ma-achị inye ajị n'ukwu, nye inye aka, mee ka ihe ọbụla unu chọrọ za n'aka ndị nwale na enyere ya unu, ka enwee ike ịrụcha ụzọ a. Ọ bụghị n'ọnwa 24 aga-aza kwuo, anyị chọrọ n'afọ olu arụgbala ụzọ a. Ndị anyị ọkwa nna anyị chọghara na-ekele mmadụ niile, obi dị anyị ụtọ ukwuu. Gọvanọ, anyị kelere gị. Deputy gọvanọ, anyị kelere gị. Ndị niile gị na ha so na-achị, anyị kelere unu. Onye nwe anyị Chineke gọzie unu n'aha Jesus Christ. Amen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before the number one speaks to us and of course proceeds for the flag off ceremony, it's important that I invite to cap up this event a vote of thanks which will be coming from another great son of this land. Join me therefore as I invite the Deputy Governor of Abia Godson State, Okenwa Ohafia, Ekweme Ohafia, His Excellency Engineer Ikechukwu Emeto, FNSC. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. If I buy Abia, if I buy Arochukwu-Ohafia local government, Mnejo Hero Ikele my boss, talk and do, puniche. All who know Palum talk and do. All Muge will know talk and do junior. Ona Fulelo, the grandfathers of talk and do's. Your Excellency, I really want to thank you for this very beautiful day. Anyị keleta gị ike. Ndị Ohafia ṅụgo ma ndị nwanne anyị ndị Arochukwu ọwọ kaba afụfụ ata. Mgbe anyị nọdụ na-adọ ndọrọ ndọrọ ọchịchị ibe ọbụla mbanye mezi unu si anyị ga-eme onye ukpe ese onye ụkpa anyị ga-achị eze ụkpa wee bupụta ụwa ọ na-afụlesị onye dugan anyị Ohafia steeti wun Dr. Alex Chioma ndị Abia Otti o buru apụ o ripụle nri bifo ndị mitin abịa o rijuzi afọ onye isi Ohafia steeti ka nka ekeleta m Chineke nna ike si ịhọpụsa m ha m wụrụ ude ekpe gị ọ na-afụlesị ude ekpe ekpule Your Excellency, we can't thank you enough for what you have been doing for the good people of Abia State and the very prosperous people of Arochukwu and Ohafia local government. May God continue to bless you, Your Excellency. Like I always tell you, I don't know the way you... when things are so tough, you just smile. And from nowhere, you come with what we never thought about. May God continue to bless you. I believe you've given me the opportunity to call my boss. Please, may we stand up and welcome my boss, the most energetic and performing governor in Nigeria, Dr. Alex Chioma Otti, OFR. God bless you, sir.
Please be seated. Thank you. Abia, Mamano. Abia North, Mamano. Ohafia-Arochukwu, Mbureza Aja, Enachoke, Arochukwu, Abamonirubu, Ihechowa, Ututu, Isu, Nigeria, Kelezono. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Abia State, Engineer Ikechukwu Emeto, permit me to use you to reach every other person that is here. But I must not fail to recognize one of the prides or pride of Nigeria, Abia State, Ohafia, our elder statesman, former commissioner for finance in the old Imo State, who taught us how to manage our resources. When in those days, he came up with a formula called the Imo formula. If you are old enough, you remember. Imo formula was about spending within the limits of your resources. From there, he became the Federal Minister for Finance, Dr. Carlo Idika Carlo. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press, interestingly, I titled my speech today, Beyond Roads. A jinx is broken. When the Lord Mayor of Ohafia local government, Uganda, spoke, I was wondering if he had a peep into the speech that I wrote this morning. Because a lot of the things I said in this speech, or I will soon say, he had already said. The most important foundation of our administration is trust. The principle that we are sincerely committed to consistently deliver on the promises we made to the people while we sought their votes and in the day-to-day business of governance. As a government, our most important obligation is to solve problems, ease the burden facing the people, create economic advancement opportunities within communities, and build new systems of advantages for the next generation. For several decades, coming into Arochukwu from anywhere was an uphill task, which prompted the old cliche, literally translated into, there is no easy route to Arochukwu. Today we have come to begin a holistic process that will put an end to this adage. And the age-old nightmare, and give fellow Abians living in the over 60 communities and clans around this corridor a new lease of life. On this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me formally welcome you to the flag-off of the reconstruction of the 41.4-kilometer Ohafia-Arochukwu road. Before I proceed, permit me to give glory and honor to the Almighty God, who made today possible. May his name continue to be praised forever and ever. Amen. Built in the 1960s by the Dr. Michael Opara administration as a major artery connecting several communities and towns within this part of the eastern region, this road quickly became a major economic enabler, leading to a boom in agriculture, commerce, and tourism, as individuals and families came in their numbers to either trade or visit the many important national heritage sites in Arochukwu, including the Osugodogodo waterfall, the Biniobabe shrine, and other places of interest for research and leisure. This road served not just communities in the present-day Abia State, it created windows of economic opportunities for our brothers and sisters in today's Cross River and Akwa Ibom states, who were regulars in our local markets, trading with our people, providing important agricultural and ancillary services, and learning in our institutions. on account of the fact that the road provided smooth passage to communities outside our boundaries. Our kith and kin were also able to pursue their dreams to wherever environment was promising. There were particularly no limits to ambition and drive for success, thanks to the vision of the Sir Michael Okpara-led Eastern Nigeria government. It is for this purpose that we are taking this road to our border with Akwa Ibom State. Luckily, Akwa Ibom has several years ago constructed their own portion of the road. Sadly, things deteriorated quickly as public servants abandoned the vision and the orientation that drove the MI operators of this world to think beyond self and make the necessary sacrifices that give life to bold ideas. Just like our leadership standard, this road and the economic and social opportunities it created suffered a terrible fate as it was first forgotten and then completely abandoned. There were great jubilation and hope of a turnaround in the mid-90s when the Petroleum Special Trust Fund, under the then General Muhammadu Buhari, an intervention agency set up by General Sani Abacha, awarded a contract for the construction of the 71.8-kilometer Ohafia-Arochukwu road. The project started smoothly from the Ohafia section, but stopped abruptly following the demise of the then military head of state and the eventual scrapping of the PTF. The expectation of our people was cut short, and the misery lingered almost interminably. Being a federal road, previous administrations in the state considered that it was better to let the federal government fix it. With many considered haphazard attempts made by Abuja to undertake the reconstruction around 2012, funds were reportedly approved, but for some mysterious reasons, nothing significant happened, and the people continued to live with the daily despair of passing through what several respected newspaper columnists described as the worst federal road in Nigeria. What we have come today to do is to take our destiny in our hands, convinced that the federal government, whose approval we have fully obtained to execute this project, will eventually do what is right and fair in the long-term economic interest of the good people of Abia State. We have sincerely taken this bold initiative in order to save the federal government the embarrassment this road has brought it before international visitors and tourists. But I must also say that even though it is a federal road, it is in Abia State, and it is used by Abia people. Our intent is to give Nigerians who are resident in this part of the country or traveling through this road for business and social engagements a sense of belonging, because no nation should watch its citizens pass through the nightmare that our people have endured for several years. The suggestion by the federal government to tow the road at the end of the reconstruction, that is the approval we received from the federal government. Yes, that we can go ahead and reconstruct the road, but to get our money back, that we need to tow the road. So, and I say, the suggestion by the federal government to tow the road at the end of the reconstruction may actually not be the best way of rewarding the faithful taxpayers in these communities after what they have been through. I will again plead with the federal government to consider making the necessary financial provisions to eventually reimburse the state, since we have taken the bull by the horn by doing what a responsible government should do for its citizens. This appeal is very important, considering that this very project will unleash new layers of opportunity that will have significant economic impact, especially for federal revenue. Permit me to specially appreciate the State Commissioner for Works, Engineer Don Otti, and his team for the robust engagement with their counterparts at the Federal Ministry of Works to evaluate and review the technical details of this project. This was necessary to guarantee smooth execution and the long-term durability of the road on completion. We are optimistic that their supervisory binoculars will be very active till the project is successfully delivered, because it is a commitment we have undertaken. Let me also acknowledge the Honorable Minister of Works, His Excellency Senator David Omahiwenze, for his commitment and cooperation throughout the negotiation and the eventual handover of this project to Abia State. This reconstruction project aligns perfectly with our integrated development agenda of creating new pathways of opportunity for individuals and communities. Recall that presently, our contractors are doing a fantastic job on the Ohafia-Ohafia road. Work is also progressing smoothly on the Arochukwu-Ohafia road. I have been given very firm assurances that the projects will be completed on schedule, which makes today's flag-up very imperative. The target is to effectively restore the state's agricultural corridor to serve multiple layers of needs, including job creation, poverty alleviation, and long-term food security. Even then, we are looking beyond agriculture, which is why we are strategically opening up this zone to create a new window for investors. With abundant deposit of limestone and kaolin in this part of the state, I have no doubt that today's event will send a positive signal to those who have ears and eyes for opportunities that the time to expand to new frontiers has arrived. Recall also that in Aba and Umuahia zones, we are ramping up investments in infrastructural development projects, building investors' confidence and sending a clear message to the world that this is the best time to do business in Abia State. Beyond primary production activities, we have our eyes on the bigger picture. We are very favorably disposed to listen to offers that will include significant value addition to the primary products in ways that will improve our GDP and shore up our industrial capacity. As we mentioned in our manifesto, our development framework is designed to create opportunities in every part of the state. We are determined to create incentives that will encourage individuals to stay back and contribute to the development of their communities, raise families, and enjoy the fruits of their labor. Beyond economic activities, the Ohafia-Arochukwu road is also connected to our education transformation initiative. Recall that the Abia State College of Education Technical, Arochukwu, has been a worrisome decline in its fortune over the years due challenges with poor access to the institution. This difficulty hampered our manpower development program for the education sector as students and teachers who are interested in continuous development programs who would rather go elsewhere than come to Aseta for their training. As this reconstruction project takes off today, Aseta, like other institutions and businesses around here, will begin to experience a new lease of life. Furthermore, public and private schools will now have the drive to send their teachers to the institution for training. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that this project is more than just a road reconstruction initiative. It is about creating an entire ecosystem of interconnected opportunities that cuts across agriculture, commerce, tourism, education, and industrial manufacturing. Today's program and what happens in the next 18 months and not 24 months, when this project is expected to be delivered, will be fundamentally strategic to our long-term development agenda. I had an engagement with the CEO of the construction company IAC yesterday, and we had agreed to cut delivery time from 24 months to 18 months. The success of this project is hinged in large part on the cooperation of every stakeholder. Please do whatever you can to support the entire team that will be working on every meter of the 41.4-kilometer stretch of road. In fact, I gave an instruction, and the contractors have also committed that they will start this project from 2 locations, one in Ohafia and the other one at the boundary between Akwa Ibom and Arochukwu. May I also encourage us to be steadfast in the payment of our taxes and other statutory fees, because that is how these projects are funded. One assurance I will repeat here is that your funds are safe with us and will be applied strictly to the execution of projects and programs that are tied to our collective economic and social well-being. Like I mentioned yesterday, as we mark the 33rd anniversary of the creation of our state, a new epoch is upon us, and it is up to us as a collective to preserve what we have won by our toils and labor or throw it away. We have to insist that never again will any road in the state be allowed to deteriorate for decades without attention, be they federal, state, or local government. Nothing, as I had mentioned repeatedly, is given in politics unless it is fought for. Having had a taste of responsive governance, we must be vigilant to ensure that those who are only interested in political offices and the perks without the responsibility of service are forever banished from abusing the privilege of public trust. To build a great Ohafia is our collective responsibility, and I happily assure you that we are on the right track. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me thank you for coming out for this flag up, for coming out to support us, for being part of what we are doing today. And it is on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that I invite those who have been nominated to join me as I flag off the 41.4-kilometer road from Ohafia to the boundary of Arochukwu with Akwa Ibom. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for our governor, unrivaled leader of our time, face of the new progressive Ohafia, our capacity governor of Ohafia State, Mr. Project, His Excellency, Dr. Alex Otti, OFR. Thank you so much. The good people of Arochukwu-Ohafia are indeed thankful. The people of Ohafia North appreciate you, sir. Continue to do the good works that you have promised to give to your people. And of course, after the flag off, we'll have a bit of cultural performances here, and then that will be it for the day. So this is again, thank you all of us for this ceremony.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. Stand up for the champions, stand up.
Flag of ceremony of the 41.4 kilometer Ohafia-Arochukwu Expressway by His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti, Governor of Abia State.
Hey, leave that place. Just come back this way. Hi.
Will be the national. Please stand where you are for the national anthem. Thank you very much, His Excellency, Dr. Alex Otti, OFR, and indeed every son and daughter of Arochukwu-Ohafia Federal Constituency who trooped out en masse to honor this invitation of the flag-off ceremony of Ohafia-Arochukwu Expressway. God bless all of us richly good.
You've been watching a live coverage of the flag-off ceremony of the Ohafia-Arochukwu Road in Abia State. And you're watching Channels Television reaching you live from Lagos. We'll now continue with our usual programming for the day. Please stay with us.